Hey everyone, it's Sue here, and I just wanted to give an update where I'm at with everything. I didn't get too much done today well, actually, I don't think I got anything done today in my December daily book. It was a busy day with my granddaughter and the Christmas pageant and all that. And I do have more feathers to use. Look at all these feathers that fell off of her dress. So you'll be seeing these on another page. But anyway, first of all, I would like to show you three different prompts. So I had a prompt of use up packaging and throw it away. So I've used up this, and this actually was on clearance and was really cheap. So I'm very comfortable throwing that right in the garbage. This paper right here, I'm going to show you one page, and that I used everything from this one package on that one page. And then this was a 12 by 12 sticker sheet that I had cut in half because it's easier for me to work with. And look at that, it's done. A 12 by 12 sticker sheet. Okay, can I hear yay, everybody? Yay. This is almost up there with finishing a washi tape. Okay, almost. Come on. So that goes in the garbage as well. Then the next prompt I wanted to share with you was making the 3x4 cards. This was a prompt by Mora, and I'm addicted to it. I could just sit here all day and make 3x4 cards. I love it. They're very easy to make, and I like that. So, like, this is not fancy by any means, but I used three different papers that were on my desk. And then when I'm going to need a card like this, I can put an embellishment, I can put a little saying, whatever, up here if I want to, and it's done. So I love it. Great prompt, Mora. I'm really enjoying that. And then the next prompt that I wanted to show you is Cindy's prompt, which is just, it took me somewhere that I just would never have gone without her prompt. I mean, so thank you, Cindy, because I haven't thought about, this stuff, and certainly not to write it down and document it. So I really appreciate that. So what I ended up doing, this is the front cover of my December daily, and I adhered down a 4x6 Project Life card. I think this is from Kaiser Craft. And just a little tip for you, something I learned with the first mini album that I made, making pockets and everything. This is how, well, this works for me. So when I'm going to do something like make a pocket, right, where it's adhered on three sides, use an adhesive, excuse me, that will dry, as opposed to using like score tape or something, because score tape stays sticky, right? It doesn't dry. Whereas once a liquid adhesive dries, it's dry and it's no longer tacky. So you know how, like, a lot of times when you go in and out with your cards, it like sticks because it's sticking to the inside? That's because you didn't use an adhesive that will actually dry. So that's my tip. But anyway, so I have this Christmas tree here. This was from Mora that she sent to me. And then I had this little sticker here. In fact, that's from the sticker sheet I just showed you, pointing up. And here is what I did as far as the traditions. So these were just cards I had in my stash. I think they're probably all from Scraptastic. And this says, these are the best days. And all I did was use some washi over here. I have some stickers around. So here's some stickers from the sticker sheet. And then I wrote my traditions from growing up. Going to see Santa at the Morristown Green. So that's in the next town from me. And the green is just, it's an area, it's a block that's all green. And, they would decorate it, and they still do, the whole green. Really nice, and you go see Santa. Or sometimes Santa was at the firehouse or the American Legion. He would give us red mesh stockings filled with wonderful things. My favorite was the popcorn ball. I don't know if any of you remember that. I know that Mary does, right, Mary? Um, on Christmas Eve, going to my grandparents' house, the house I live in now was their house. So where I am standing right now, this house was their house. I was able to buy it. How cool is that? Aunt Helen buying gifts for all the kids. So my Aunt Helen never married, so she always lived in this house with my grandparents. Eating pierogi that had potato and cheese with lots of melted butter and onions on top. And shopping at, and I forgot how to spell this. I looked at it. I'm like, no, that's not right. Shopping at Bamberger's and Epstein's in Morristown. Those stores are long gone. So, but I remember going there with my mother and doing Christmas shopping. So, I mean, just the memories, right? Awesome. So again, some stickers from the sticker sheet. More washi holding everything together. And then this is traditions as an adult, and they're so different, right? Taking my children and my granddaughter to see Santa. Now, my kids are older, but as an adult, I did that, and now I get to do that with my granddaughter as well. My Uncle Ed buying us babka. Babka is a Polish bread. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Christmas Eve at my parents' house. So, I love it. Love, love, love. Online shopping and having UPS or FedEx drop off the boxes, right? It wasn't like that years ago, right? It just wasn't like that. Gift cards for any store or restaurant, right? They're so popular now. It's just so different. And my parents coming over for breakfast Christmas morning. So these are traditions now because I spoke about shopping here, going to Bamberger's and Epstein's in Morristown, and the difference now is, wow, everything is online. So, Cindy, thank you so much for that prompt. I love it. I love it. I want to do that every year and every December daily I ever make. Awesome, awesome, awesome prompt. Then I just want to show you, since my book, this is my book, my December daily, quite chunky. And I'm starting to get a little nervous about running out of pages. So what I decided to do was do 2 days on this one date. So I have, I use a lot of dates, a lot of numbers, just because I have them and I want to use them up. So I have 11, I have 12, I have 11, I have 12, I have dates all over. My granddaughter drew these the other day, and I just thought how cute. And she wrote Tracy and Madison. That's Tracy, so that's my daughter. That's her mother. And then this is me. And I just put a little, oops, upside down, but it says Madison drew these. This is me. And so that was on the 11th. And then this right here, this is from the packaging that I said I used on one page. In fact, well, let me just show you first. So it's really cool. I mean, it's really very, very, very cute. This comes on it, and it's a little pocket, and it comes with these 5 little cards. You can do whatever you want, right? But this is actually the 11th and the 12th. So we went out at work for the big holiday party, and this was the place that we went to. This is everybody all dressed up, which is kind of cool because this says all decked out. And then the food that we had. And this is Madison writing her letter to Santa, and they put it in the mailbox. So how cute is that? Aww. And then this, I just documented about Jamie, who offered this digi on our website over on Facebook. And I really wanted to document that because I thought that was super sweet of her. And so that's it. So that's up to day 12. So 12 was Friday. Yesterday, I don't have a photo, so I'm going to do some mixed media on this page for day 13. And then day 14 is going to be here, and it will have, I'm sure I'm probably going to have to do 2 pages. Well, I'll see. My granddaughter at the Christmas pageant. So that's where I'm at. So let me know if you have any questions. And do you realize that what, Christmas is what, 9 days away? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And please also head over to the December Daily Inspiration Group Anything Goes Facebook page. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.